Is Emily angry? Is she really going to break the magical pot? I'm really curious to know. Watch until the end to see Emily's next action. Get cozy, relax, and let me regale you with the tale of the magic pot. Click the subscribe button for more interesting stories.
Once upon a time, in a small village hidden between two great mountains, there lived an
orphan young girl named Sophia. She lost her parents when she was 5 years old. Sophia was known throughout the village for her extraordinary gift of communicating with animals and doing remarkable things. She had a curious nature and loved to explore new experiences. When the villagers struggled to understand what is wrong with their animals, they call upon Emily to communicate with them and determine the problem. This made the villagers love and value her even more. One day, a beautiful cave suddenly appeared near the village, and everyone was warned not to enter until the villagers discovered where it had come from. While wandering around her village in search of new adventures, Sophia lost a precious jewel given to her by her mother before she passed away. After exploring for a while, she returned home only to realize that her beloved jewel was missing.
Where could it be? Oh no! I have lost my precious jewel. I need to find it immediately. But it's already late,
Sophia said thoughtfully. The next morning, Sophia set out early, tears in her eyes. Determined to search for her missing jewel, she looked in every corner of the village but couldn't find it anywhere. Heartbroken, she decided to head home, lost in her thoughts. As she walked along a lonely path, she noticed something glittering nearby and went to investigate.
Could this be my precious jewel? I hope it becomes my precious jewel.
Sophia exclaimed happily. However, as she bent down to pick it up, her dress changed, and the jewel vanished to another part of the path.
Oh no! My jewel has magic now!
She exclaimed as she chased after it, watching it change into different shapes before disappearing once again.
What is going on? This is my precious jewel. I must take it home,
she declared, filled with determination. Sophia continued to follow her jewel, and the more she followed it, the more her appearance changes. Eventually, she stumbled upon a hidden cave illuminated by a sparkling light.
What is this? It looks beautiful. I must see what it looks like,
she thought as she ventured deeper into the silent cave. It was so quiet that one could hear a pin drop. However, Sophia moved forward with courage and determination. As she delved deeper, she encountered many mysterious things and eventually discovered a giant golden pot in a section of the cave. Glowing golden pot adorned with intricate patterns and symbols etched onto its surface. The pot was so large that Sophia, standing in front of it, looked very small. Sophia still surprisingly looking at the giant pot. A soft, whispery voice spoke to Sophia, saying,
"Welcome, young one. I am the guardian of the dark magic pot. This enchanted vessel has the power
to grant wishes, but only to those who possess a pure heart and true intentions."
Sophia's eyes widened in wonder, and she went close, kneeling before the golden magical pot. Her appearance and that of the pot changed immediately.
Really? What kind of wishes? Can it bring my parents back to life? I need to talk to them. There is so much to discuss,
she pleaded as she reached out to touch the pot. As soon as her fingers grazed the surface, the pot began to glow even brighter, and Sophia felt a surge of energy flow through her body.
"The magic pot cannot bring your parents back to life," said the guardian. "However, I can help you see and speak to them one last time before they return to where they came from."
The guardian continued.
"To unlock the magic pot's secrets, you must first solve the riddle of the ancients. If you succeed, the pot will grant you a single wish. But be warned, the riddle is tricky and the consequences of failure are dire."
Determined to unlock the magic pot's secrets, Sophia accepted the challenge.
All right, I am ready for the riddle,
she said eagerly. The guardian intoned,
"I am always coming but never arrive. I have a dark head but never hair. I have a bed but never sleep. I have a mouth but never speak."
Sophia was taken aback.
Well, what a tough riddle. Can you give me some time to think of an answer?
She asked, filled with surprise. The guardian of the magic pot, knowing that it is late and no one will solve the riddle, gave Sophia some time to think, but to come very early to give her the answer to the riddle. She spent many sleepless nights pondering the dot riddle until finally, the answer revealed itself to her. Sophia, filled with joy, left for the cave. Very early the next day to give the answer to the riddle to the guardian of the magic pot.
Guardian of the magic pot, I have found the answer to the riddle.
Sophia exclaimed joyfully.
The answer is the river.
As soon as she answered, the magic pot started to glow with a brilliant, blinding light. Sophia turned away from the light due to its intensity. The guardian vanished, and Sophia felt herself being lifted off the ground. When the light faded, she found herself standing in a beautiful garden filled with vibrant flowers and towering trees. In the center of the garden stood an enormous tree, its branches reaching toward the sky. Carved into the trunk of the tree was a message. Your wish is granted, Sophia. May your dreams and desires be fulfilled. Sophia looked around, wondering how her wish could manifest. Then she saw it, a magnificent palace made of crystal and gold, shining brightly in the distance. She spotted her parents just as she had wished, but she couldn't get close to them. As her parents and her niece appeared between the crystals, Sophia felt a wave of happiness. She tried to get closer to hug them, but her parents stopped her, saying,
You can't come here right now, honey. We have missed you so much.
As they expressed their feelings to each other. She asked them many questions she had long sought answers to, and to her delight, she received all the answers she needed. She also wished for the power to create beauty and wonder, to bring joy and happiness to everyone around her. With that wish, Sophia's journey as the guardian of the magic pot began. She realized that her wish had been granted. Returning home filled with joy, she pursued her vision of beauty and wonder, creating new things and making people happy. And so, dear viewers, the tale of the magic pot comes to an end. But the magic lives on, inspiring us to chase our dreams, believe in the impossible and never give up on our desires. If you enjoyed this mystical fairy tale, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more enchanting stories and adventures.